Hey everyone, it's Mystic Mars and I'm here live for your weekend Oracle Quickie. Now, this one won't be like last time. This actually will be pretty quick. So it'll be fun. I actually already pulled the cards. I blessed them, I pulled them. And I'm going to do my little thing where I ask you guys to just feel it out and see what cards you think are coming up. You know, I like for you to see, you know, feel the essence of them. Feel the color. What feeling comes up, what archetype, what animal, what number. There's so many things that could come up. So no one's ever really wrong. You know, it's just how you're interpreting the energy. So I'm going to wait till a few more people are like, okay, we have about 6 people. That's weird. They usually show up in the side. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up if you're around because I'm not really sure. Oh, hello. Yes, thanks. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to show you guys something because, oh, goodness. Okay, people keep saying, there's orbs. Every time you do a video, there's orbs, orbs, orbs. And I'm like, no, it's actually dust catching the beautiful light. But people seem convinced. So let me go like this real quick. And I would say it's Kleenex dust because I wipe things off. So I do believe in orbs. I do believe in orbs. I do. But this is Kleenex dust. And it actually looks really fabulous. So, and it's a little bit of spray. That makes it even more gorgeous. So I really love it. I really do. But I'm not really going to call it what it's not. So I'm all about truth and discernment. But I'm very open-minded. I do believe in orbs. But these are Kleenex dust. Looks actually pretty. I should do that before each and every little reading there to look magical. It looks like a filter almost. A Snapchat filter. Okay, so, alright. I mean, silly. Yes, it looks like snow. Yeah, so I pulled the 3 cards. And you are going to have to... feel them out, and I'd love for you to ask you guys what you feel, and I'll go ahead and tip it down a little bit so that you could pick things up in just a second. Let me get on my phone and turn my sound off too. So what are you feeling? And I hope you guys could see these. I can't see right now, so let me hop on my phone to make sure that this is streaming okay. Cool. Okay. So what do you think? We have an Avalon card, Numerology, and Animal. And don't worry about, oh, I know this certain animal's in here, or I know this certain energy's in here. Don't worry about that. I want you to worry more about what you think is here, what you think's coming up. So let's go ahead and start with the Avalon card, okay? So go ahead and let me know what you're feeling here. We're concentrating on this one. What comes up for you? What sensations, emotions, judgments, people? Just take a moment. People. Oops, sorry. I'm live streaming my own thing on my phone, so now it's echoing a little bit, so I could read you guys' comments. So, okay. Hey Amber, hey Anthony. And Evgenia, of course, and Todd. Ooh, Todd says the King. The Holy Grail. I do have a Holy Grail type card. Yeah, I do. The Knight. Good emotions, Amber said. Yes, yes. All right. This card is da-da-da-dum, love. Definitely good emotions. This is a nice, beautiful energy for the weekend, by the way. Lovely. So let me read you a little bit about that, and I want you to really internalize this. Breathe it in. Open up your heart center. I hope you could see the card now. Let me go like this a bit. Okay, we're concentrating on love. And while I read this to you, you could close your eyes, you could put your hands to your heart, whatever you would like to do. I'm trying to center it a little bit more. I know, perfectionist. Oh, did it in the wrong direction. It's mirrored. Okay, so, all right. I know a lot of us are needing to feel this, aren't we? Alright, so this is a reminder to show kindness and compassion to all who you meet on your path, be it a beggar on a street corner, a coworker, a family member, an animal, or a plant whose leaves need pruning. I literally pruned a plant's leaves today. I did. So sometimes it's very literal. You're also being asked to shift perception from yourself as a solitary person on the earth to one who's part of a living system. Love is what made you, so keep it flowing. Remember to receive love as well. That is very important, you guys. I'm always saying that when you, I'm always saying that when you have a very open heart chakra, sometimes it's so open that nothing could come in. We're going give, 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 which is wonderful. But if there's give, 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 and no receive, there's not a good balance. There's not a good flow. And sometimes we feel tapped out. So we need to refill our well. So make sure that you're going like this too, and you're feeling it, and you're receiving love from other people because you deserve it, and you are very worthy of it. So I'll read a little bit more, about love. Okay. So ask yourself, am I blocking love? That's what I was just saying. Ask yourself, am I blocking love? Or better yet, what's a little more positive is saying, am I receiving love? Check in. It's also a reminder that you're as connected to all of life as it is to you, and that you're responsible to be the steward of the love of the God and Goddess. Love is without condition. It is respectful, mindful, sees all life as sacred, and acts in accordance. Love reminds you that the very planet is a living being. So it's very fortunate, transformative omen. Gorgeous. So, all right, what are we going to do next? We're going to dip it back down. Alrighty. So there's an animal on the other side of this card. What is it? Take a few deep breaths. Tilt it up just a hair. Try not to let this gorgeous lightning bolt distract you. People love it. What sensations are you getting? Which archetypal energies? What themes are coming up? And even what number? Someone said buck. Good guess. Breathe it in. Use your intuition. We had intuition this last week, if you remember. In the numerology deck, we had intuition. So, this is the lovely ant. So, what ant is patience. Patience. That it's about working with the group, but being very meticulous, not too meticulous, but you have attention to detail, you're motivated, you're like Beaver in your building skills, you're a bit aggressive, but in a good way, you're like elk a bit, and be patient. Be patient. And honor the fruits of your labor as well. Take a deep breath in. And ask yourself, how am I honoring my patience? Ask yourself, am I perhaps being impatient? What am I impatient about? What do I want right now that I can't wait for? And how can I soften around that? How can I deliciously wait that beautiful anticipation for the fruits of my labor to emerge? Breathe it in. And you see how this works with love? Love is patient, love is kind. And this equals to 5 in numerology. That's a lot about going with the flow, adapting to changes. This is a 9 in numerology. That's about endings, closure, but also love on a global scale, big picture, humanitarian love for the entire planet and every single living being on it. Love is patient. Yeah, love even the small things. Yes, Todd. Okay, now it's numerology time. What number is this? What do you feel? What do you sense? Sorry about that. It's my little doggies. Take a few deep breaths. Use the third eye. Stretch those third eye muscles. Thomas says 12. $60. Leadership. So that is a 9 in numerology. Leadership. That's a 1 and an 8, because 8 is very much a great number for finances and business. And then the 1 is the self. It's being a strong and very powerful leader. So let me read you the affirmation that goes along with leadership. Breathe it in. You could close your eyes if you'd like to as I read it. Oh, sorry, I think I said 18 because it's upside down for me. It's 81. 81. Still the same energy though. So, it's a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. It may be your family, your community, your circle of friends, community, group. You're being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. This card also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of your game with your unique talents, or to lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. Either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority where you have a natural ability to lead. So maybe you're kind of the queen out there. So the affirmation for this card is, I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. Take this with you this week. I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. Really breathe in this spread. Really take it in and determine how these work together for yourself and in your own situations. Leadership. How do you lead? How do you lead your hive, your group, your community? It could be your home community. How do you lead with love? How do you lead with patience? Really take a few moments to think about that. A lot of us say, oh yeah, you know, it's always good to have patience. It's always good to have love. No, think about it. Really think about it. This doesn't mean you're a boss necessarily. You may be, or a manager. Everyone leads in some way, shape, how do you lead? It looks like it's getting a little glitchy. Give me a thumbs up if we're still good. You might be hearing my dog in the background. He has a little toy that's honking. It's a little hedgehog. Oh, cool. You can? Awesome. Breathe it in. Okay, I'm back. So, breathe it in. Put your hands to your heart and say, who am I as a leader? Who am I as a leader? How can I be more effective when I honor patience? When I honor the group? and when I stand in love in everything that I do. When you see a really strong leader, they have a lot of love. They may be tough, but they have a lot of love. Back down. Leading with love and patience. And let me know how this fits in with your life right now. Ants, the group mind, patient workers. Very much a worker energy. And what's really cool is I felt the need to look on the bottom of the animal medicine deck. Guess what was on the bottom of it? Take a guess at what animal. So, we had mountain lion on the bottom of the animal card deck, okay? Guess what mountain lion is? Mountain lion is leader. So that was on the bottom as well. I don't always look on the bottom, but when I do, it always resonates. And I could not ignore the fact that they're both leader. They're both leadership. This is more of a fierce type of leadership. But it's very much of a self-respect one. It's very much a I'm going to go get what I want. But in a very strong way. And I'll tell you a little bit about Mountain Lion if you have never seen me pull this card. Just a minute. Be patient. Okay. So the poem that goes along with Mountain Lion. Mountain Lion, O kingly leader of sleek feline form, touch my heart with courage, then sound the alarm, that I may lead with foresight, assurance bright and true, to carry on the spirit of the strength I see in you. Isn't that gorgeous? So it is leadership, and it could be a little bit difficult of an energy as opposed to something like this, and you could see why. But it's about great power and the way you use it. Do not abuse this. Do not abuse your power this weekend. You may want to be king of the mountain, but don't force it. Don't force it. Work with the group. You could all be king of the mountain. Be aware of keeping peace. And tell the truth. We had the truth card come out. That was the energy of today, the truth card. Responsibility, truth, leadership. I love the saying in the book, know it and live it, and your example will filter down to the tiniest cub in the pride. Responsibility is no more than the ability to respond to any situation. Panic is not a part of the secret medicine. What is your ability to respond to any situation? Where are your strengths there? Embrace it. See them as teachers. See these animals as teachers this weekend. I do feel that some of you are going to be trying to keep the peace and bring more love into your situation. Because if ants aren't at peace with each other, nothing is going to get done. You see how they work together. They're very efficient, and they leave no man down. You know, they want everyone to work as a group. Very smoothly. Think about it. Think about how this applies to your life right now. And I don't really have a meditation to go with today's. It's just that simple, you know, you can never go wrong with just holding your hands to your heart, taking in everything. Okay, and lastly, I want to do a little bonus card. So I want to choose a Kyle Gray animal card, not animal, angel card, to see what the overall theme is for the weekend for us, and what angel guides are helping us along. All right, what you got? What colors, what energy? This is not an archangel card, but it does have its own energy, so go ahead and just see what you pick up. Emotions. This one does not have numbers either. And in fact, I think we did pull this card a while back. Yes, purple for sure. Although this is kind of blue, the other side is very purple. This is leap of faith. Look at this gorgeousness. For real. This is gorgeous. Leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Feel this. Look at how strong that is. Feel it in your heart. Very powerful. So the way it works with these, you may have to take a leap of faith to be a stronger leader. You may have to take a leap of faith with an idea of what you're going to build with others. Most of all, you're going to take a leap of faith on love. I think a lot of us take a leap of faith on love. That's what love is. You have to have a lot of faith there. Gosh, these just work gorgeously together. Breathe it in. Know that you're supported. I'm ready to take a leap. Thank you for doing it with me. Doing it with me. You have help. You have people. You have guides. This is very much about that with this. Do you see how that works together? This is a bit of a solitary energy of the leadership. But a leader is nothing without the tribe. Really think about that. Embrace that. Yes, leaping is very strong and powerful, yes. And the mountain lion leaps. Definitely leaps after what it wants. So, I hope you enjoyed the weekend quickie. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, of course. But you know what? Have a leap. Take a leap of faith. Go after what you want, and work with a group. You don't have to do everything alone. Some of the most wonderful experiences are shared with other people who are working towards your same goal. Just see who those people are, and most of all, love. I love you guys. I hope you feel loved. You know what? I try to comment on each and every one of your comments, or like them at least, because I truly feel them, I truly hear them, and I truly appreciate them. I really do. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So yeah, you guys make the reading. So all right, as usual, if you're interested in what's going on for you on a personal level, I do personal readings, as some of you guys know, and I'm doing some for some of you guys that are right here right now. So this is just the overall energy. But man, it's a good one. It's such a warm feeling right now, that not hive mentality, just working together, you know, working towards something. That purpose gives us a lot, and it allows us to open up so much, and just, yeah, take that leap of faith with strength, dignity, truth, and love. 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 All right, guys, I'll see you on Monday for the weekly oracle. Have a good one.